Hello all newcomers and welcome back my fellow Eternians. As always, my name is Emperor AP and today I have some very exciting news for you. We are going to be messing around with, if I can pause this, we are going to be playing around with the AI Dungeon 2 software. It is some brand new, exciting, not brand new, it's been around for a while to be honest with you, but it is some software that's pretty exciting. It essentially allows you to simulate almost anything you want based on like an adventure text style format into this software, which uses an advanced algorithm called GPT-3, one of the most advanced language processing algorithms out there, in order to develop these scenarios for the games that you play. So you can simulate almost anything you want, and today we're going to see how we can use that for micronational purposes. So I'm about to jump into that in just 1 second. Let me just share this stream with everybody real quick. Let me get it going for all the viewers in the Discord and everything that want to hang out with us but may not know that the stream is going at the moment. As well, if you guys like the stream and are enjoying hanging out, definitely hop in with us, comment, let us know what you think. This is going to be something kind of experimental for the channel because I've been trying to find ways to get our planning and our processing to the next level, and also to get you guys on something that that allows you to work on your own, and that's something that's free that you can use. So FLD is in the comments. What's going on, FLD? He asked a great question. So he says, are you going to make Eternia in the software? Yes, that is the exact plan. I'm going to see if we can use this software to simulate our micronations and start from day one, ground zero, with absolutely nothing. Now, the thing that's important and build a nation out of this and run through scenarios that you might face while trying to build a nation and doing all of this and seeing what you could do. One of the things that's really interesting with this is that you do have to remember you have to train this software. So sometimes it'll give you answers that you don't like. Sometimes it will suggest things that are weird or kind of out of the ordinary. So you have to train it to tell it what you like. And as you go along and you correct it and you get it to try again and you get it to work on what you're doing, it will eventually start to pick up on what you're trying to get at, and it will start creating a really, really interesting and in-depth story for you. So that's the thing that we're going to try and do today, is to show you what all that can be like and how we can use that to advance our nation. So we are going to be creating Eternia in AI Dungeon 2. Which is something that's pretty interesting. We're going to go over here to custom as well. If you guys want to hang out and play, we can't be on the same thing, but I just want to show you guys right now. I'm going to go ahead and go to custom so that I can create our own just separate little Eternia game. It says enter a prompt that describes who you are and the first couple sentences of where you start out. An example of this is, you are a knight in the kingdom of Larion. You are hunting the evil dragon who has been terrorizing the kingdom. You enter the forest searching for the dragon and see... What do we see? Let's find out right now. Okay. First, I'm going to enter I am a... you are AP. You are AP, a person living in the United States of America in 2020. You are trying to create a brand new nation called a micronation called Eternia. I'm going to specify it. You have to be really specific with how you do this. You're trying to create a brand new nation called Eternia and recruit others to help you grow its help you to establish it. Okay, here we go. You are AP, a person living in the United States of America in 2020. You are trying to create a brand new nation called Eternia and recruit others to help you establish it. Now here's what it entered. The problem is, there are already too many people living here. The population has grown beyond what can be supported by your resources alone. Interesting. Oh, did it mess me up? Did it goof me? Ooh, no, it didn't. I'm back. Okay, so it says the problem is there are already too many people living here. The population has grown beyond what can be supported by your resources alone. So, I say, I'm going to actually undo it and see what it says next, just to give you guys an example of how different these things can be. Okay, so that's what it has. And then I'm going to hit enter, enter, and so it's going to reply with something and continue to add to the story. Eternia is a land free from all forms of oppression, where the strong will be rewarded and the weak will be protected. It is your job as an AP to make sure that happens. So the game has already defined for me what an AP is, which is awesome. First off, Ritrack, what's going on? How are you? Evan Guilford, what's up? I'm glad you are back. It's good to see you. We've missed you. Isaiah Burdett, what's going on? Isaiah said, I live in Eternia, not the USA. It actually brings up an interesting thing. It says Eternia is a land free from all forms of oppression, where the strong will be rewarded and the weak will be protected. It is your job as an AP to make sure that happens. I haven't been on one of your live streams in like 2.5 months. Well, I am glad you are here, Evan Guilford, and I can't wait for you to see what all progress we are making and how we're going to continue to do that. One of the things we're doing today is we're actually changing it up. We normally listen to Pink for our free live stream music, but we're actually listening to Miko today. So if you guys are interested in hearing all this stuff by this person, this is Miko. So definitely MICCO, if you're interested in them, you should check them out on YouTube. So that's what it said. So I'm going to start out saying do. So I go down to this little icon. I'm going to see if you guys can see it over here. I go over here to what it calls let me see, the do icon, right? And so this, hey, we have 7 viewers. Thank you guys so much. If you don't know, we are simulating Eternia in an advanced language processing software called GPT-3. We are specifically working with that in the AI Dungeon 2 software. So we're creating a nation in it and seeing how far we can get. So it's already described a little bit about my nation and what makes it so important, and it says me as an AP have to create the structure behind that and ensure that that's how it works, that everybody is strong and protected. So what do I need to do? The first thing I need to do, I walk around the town I am in, around the area to find recruits to join Eternia. Potential citizens. Here we go. You walk around the area to find potential citizens to join Eternia. You decide to go out into the town and see if there are any people who might want to join Eternia. There aren't many, but you do spot one man walking down the street with his girlfriend. Ooh, okay, so this is interesting. This is a simulation that could be very similar to a real life thing if you just walked out your door. It says you decide to go into the town and see if there are any people who might want to join. There aren't many, but you do spot one man walking down the street with his girlfriend. What are we going to do, guys? This is the question. So Evan says we're almost at 1,000 subs. We are actually at 964 right now, 963. We are super close to our goal, and I am so thankful to you guys for that. And I can't wait for us to hit it. I know we're going to hit it soon. So if you guys are interested in helping us, please do get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I do the exclamation. And then I hit goal amount is 1,000. Starting amount is 963, I believe. Yep. 963. Boop. 3. End after 12/31/2020. Boom. There we go. All right, we got 38 days left. Let's see if we can get some subscribers in 38 days to get to 1,000. So we see a guy with his girlfriend. Now, what are we going to do? How are we going to get them to join Eternia? How are we going to convince them? Walks. Ooh, I'm going to say. Excuse me, sir. May I have a moment of your time? Boom. You say, excuse me, sir, may I have a moment of your time? The man seems a bit startled by your sudden request, but he answers, oh, of course. He leads you a little ways away from his girlfriend, out of earshot. He's like, if this is gonna be some weird stuff, I don't want my girlfriend hearing me talking to weirdos out here. This is interesting. So, all right. So he's effectively like brought me away just in case like something happens or whatever. He seems like a little bit nervous. He walks me away from his girlfriend. Now I'm like, I respect that. I respect that. I want to have a private conversation. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna keep talking to him. Oh no. Cool. So it says, excuse me, sir, may I have a moment of your time? He leads you a little ways away from his girlfriend. So what are we going to do here? How do we execute? How do we get this citizen? Anybody got some thoughts? Hit me up in the comments with what you think. Ooh, hold up. People already got some comments on it. So FLD is saying, ask them with chocolate. That's a good way. If you're like, hey, you join Eternia, you get chocolate, you get money, you get bars, talking about candy bars. I bet people would love it. You're right. Isaiah Burdett says, steal his girlfriend? That would be interesting. If you're like, I stole your girl, if you want to learn how to steal girls, join Eternia. FLD says, bribe them to join. That makes sense with chocolate. Yeah, bribe them with chocolate to join. Okay, so I'm going to say, what am I going to say? Ooh, I got it. Sir, what am I gonna say? Hello, my name is AP, and I am starting a brand new nation called Eternia, and am looking for citizens. Would you be interested in donating some of your time to help me help this dream of mine come true? I'm gonna hit him up with the big question. I'm gonna hit him up. Let's see what he's saying. Ooh, saying. Okay, I said, hello, my name's AP, and I'm starting a brand new nation called Eternia, and I'm looking for citizens. Would you be interested in donating some of your time to help this dream of mine? Ooh, guy immediately comes out with, that's awkward, I don't know you at all. The AI is very accurate in throwing out how awkward situations are, it seems. It seems the AI is incredibly accurate at that. So this could legitimately be a real simulation. It won't just give you what you want. It'll be like, no. It'll be like, why are you walking up to strangers? This is interesting. Okay, offer them a governorship to a province. He doesn't want you stealing his girlfriend. Make an alpha move. Interesting. These are the great questions. Ooh, I'm gonna do something. Observe. Attempt to. Ooh. Observe what the couple is wearing I goofed it. Incorrect grammar, but you notice you are standing in the middle of a town filled with teenagers. Ooh, okay, so there may be an event going on, but this is interesting. Okay, so it's teenagers. I was trying to look at what the couple is wearing, but it's a whole bunch of teenagers. I'm talking to a couple of teenagers with a whole bunch of other teenagers around. This is going to be weird. Okay. So then I'm going to say, aren't, what am I going to say? What are your dream? Now, I was gonna be like, now that you know one of my dreams, what are some of your dreams? What do you want to do with your life, man? No, that's kind of this is the tough questions out here. This is the tough questions that you gotta ask when you're trying to determine how you grow this nation. All right, you gotta say, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't just bribe people with titles. We've talked about this. I want to try and find a way to not bribe them with titles, to not just like overinflate what my nation is. I'm just a guy who doesn't have any land, who doesn't have any titles, who's just trying to get people to help him. FLD says, make yourself the alpha male. Jonah Yam says, I stole your girlfriend. I can return her to you if you join Eternia. Do the steal girlfriend move. Isaiah Burdett says, what is this game? This is AI Dungeon 2. It is run with the GPT-3 advanced, I think it's a language processing algorithm. It's like one of the most advanced language processing algorithms in the world. It's super smart, and it simulates like games for you. It can simulate, characters and individual characters in like large settings and things. It's really, really cool, and it's pretty advanced. So what we are doing now is we're trying to figure out how we can.
That's a Chromebook with the everything button.
We're trying to figure out how we can go ahead and use that information to further our own goals. So the town is filled with teenagers. What do teenagers like? We got to get on these vibes. Do you guys what? Why are all these teenagers